Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan Battle video, and today we're doing some summons for LR Bulma. So I did pre-record this, so I'm just going to comment over my summons so you guys can hear how it went. I was just too anxious this morning. Before work, I just sat up in bed and recorded them. So here's my 20 unit ticket summon. So we've got a Gohan and Piccolo flying in, and we've got a fusion. So that's a good sign. We know we have at bare minimum an LR on the summon. This doesn't guarantee anything featured, right? It doesn't guarantee an LR. It's just 3 SSRs. So the fact that we got an LR animation is very good here. Now, I am somebody who is incredibly excited for Bulma. Really want Bulma. Really want to put some work in on her. I want to do some, take her into red zone, see how good she is. But I'm very excited for Bulma. Would like to get her with dupes. All right, so we picked up a Chilai. Now, on the banner, low-key, like, Chilai is one of the better units you can pull here. And then we got that Tech Gohan, who I already had rainbowed, so that's my LR right there. But it is only a 7-unit featured banner. And then we got Int Goku and Piccolo, so they're featured as well. And them I only had at 69%. So I'll definitely take the dupes of him, for sure. And then for some god-awful reason, the third LR, it's like, whenever they don't know what to do for a third LR, they're like, let's put on physical Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. Like, let's just put him on there. Like, that Buu Saga Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta is just everywhere. And then we got STR Piccolo, which is awesome. I really need a dupes of him. I think that gives me 90%. So I'm happy with the summon. We got an LR I needed. We got a really good banner unit I needed an extra copy of, right? But dude, that physical Super Saiyan 2 Angel Vegeta, like, they have put that guy in banners way too often. Like, he drives me crazy. So I know he's going to haunt me because I've already rainbowed him. I already have, like, I think I might even have his SSR rainbowed or whatever, his TUR rainbowed. They've just been putting that guy everywhere. Now, one day he'll EZA and hopefully be a god, but, like, right now, like, I'm tired of that guy. So now we're hopping into regular summons. And I've got, what, like, I don't know, 1,200 stones or something we're jumping in here with? Something like that. But yeah, the new yellow coin LR banner format is very good. So the fact that there's only 7 featured units, you have 3 LRs, and the fact that Chilai was on there being a really good banner unit. So overall, is it better than a Dokkan Fest banner? No. These LR banners will never be better than a Dokkan Fest. I think the only ones that compare are like the Carnival ones. So like the Anniversary Carnival banners are actually really good. There's some crazy LRs on there. So there is the Int Vegeta exchange into Goku. That is a unit I needed dupes of. So that's an LR needed. I'll definitely take that, right? We'll definitely take LRs I need. The dynamic duo of Goku and Buu right here. You guys can let me know if you summoned or not. I have to use Bulma for myself, but apparently she's in contention for best unit in the game, and I can see it because the thing with a unit like Bulma, like, she's a support unit, like premium LR support units, which we normally don't get support units on premium LRs, right? I think STR Turles is one that I think of as like kind of that mold, but like it's pretty rare. And supports are super versatile because you want to use them pretty much on any team they're on. And Bulma's not only just a generic support, but she's a 2-turn support, which is really busted. So pretty much if you're running a team and she's on it, you want to put her there. And she's going to have a lot of longevity because not only as a support character, she's not relying to keep on like the damage meta, but she's ridiculously defensive. She orb changes. She has damage reduction. She has guard for 7 turns. Like, dude, Bulma's nutty. She's crazy good. So very, very excited to get her. And then, if you do get her rainbowed, I've already seen some showcases. You get her rainbowed, she can do like a 15 mil attack stat, and then she's got guaranteed additionals that'll do like 10 mil. Like, it's crazy. She can put up some numbers while supporting. So yeah, my Dragon Ball Saga team that I love has got a huge buff here. So my plan is we will do a video on whatever Bulma I get, however many dupes. I want to link level her a bit as well. So we'll just see how many dupes, because I'll tell you this right now, I'm not going to stop with what happens in this video. I'll just tell you that right now. So ideally, I want a rainbow her. So there's an STR Kaioken Goku, which that is a dupe I needed. So I'm happy. Like, if I'm getting LRs I need, like, I am happy because I have a lot of LRs rainbowed. So anytime I get ones that I need, it's a W. So we'll take that Kaioken Goku for sure. They want to give me unfeatured LRs, I'll take them. Now we got a, what, that was just a Goku and Android 18, so that's not really an animation there. The other thing that's kind of fun about summoning on these, though, is when you get, like, some, like, really good unfeatured characters you need. Now, notice my alarm popped up there. That's why I told you guys I'm commentating over pre-recording. So it was literally in the morning after I woke up, and I was so excited to jump in on summons, I forgot to turn off my alarm. So my alarm's actually going to go off a couple times. But the volume shouldn't be on. You shouldn't actually hear it. We should be all good there, right? Yeah, I got the volume turned off on my phone. That would be bad if I had, like, my alarm going off in the video. But no, we should be good there. But yeah, I just go quick through these summons. We got to get through it. I heard Truth had some pretty bad luck. I think he said his first copy came at, like, 3,000 stones. Dude, Dokkan needs, like, real pity system. Like, nobody should be having to go that deep to get one copy of a unit. Like, for real, man. Like, I'm sorry. Like, this game needs a real pity system. Then I can turn around and play DFFOO and like, yeah, it's so generous. Like I can have BT tokens for a character that hasn't even come out yet, and I can just spend them as soon as that character drops, right? Now that I kind of twitched a little bit when I saw that physical Bulma, because I'm like, oh, that's pretty close looking to the LR, but I knew it wasn't because the LR is STR. So here's a Herculon Boo. So guaranteed LR. We're hoping for something here. We're hoping for some fire. We definitely got to get a Bulma. So what I've done is I came in with about, I want to say 800 stones. I bought out all the sales and I bought the tickets. I'm hoping with that should get it. I don't want to have to buy regular price stones. I usually try to avoid that as much as possible. All right, and of course, my boy Angel Vegeta, the boy that just won't go away, shows up. So I knew it wouldn't be long till I saw his ugly face on my summon screen. Oh, that boy Angel Vegeta, I don't know. He better be busted when he easy A's for all the trouble he's given me. He's an especially annoying LR because I skipped him on his banner when he was actually good. Like I just skipped because I was back when yellow coin LRs just weren't worth summoning on at all. Hey, another Int Goku Piccolo. We'll take that though. And then an Aider. So that Aider is a very good banner pickup. So my Aider, that actually rainbows my Aider. So I'm very excited to have Aider rainbowed. So I skipped Vegeta. And then, basically, by the time I started pulling that Vegeta, he's basically outdated, like, not usable. And so now I've rainbowed him, plus, like, almost rainbowing another copy of him, while he's just not usable. So, very frustrating for that guy. So, here we go. We had an animation here. Another physical Bulma, kind of trolling. And then we got the Int LR Goku Piccolo again, which I think both of those units are featured, right? The good thing is my Int Goku Piccolo was only, what, 69% going into this? So we're working towards a rainbow on them. They're not the craziest. I very recently did a showcase with them, and they're alright, but, like, they're not going to tear up Red Zone or anything like that. The nice thing, though, about any LRs that you get that are, like, kind of bad right now, if they don't have an easy A, you know they've at least got a future. So they're still good to get ones you need. So that's why I wasn't mad at those Int Piccolo. Like, I'm glad I pulled a bunch of those. Because if it had been all physical Angel Vegetas, I probably would have broke my phone. So, very happy for that. So, there's a Gohan Piccolo. That is an animation. Doesn't guarantee anything. It just means it's either featured, but it could be this, the God animation, which would be 3 unfeatured. So, getting Gohan and Piccolo doesn't mean you're getting a featured necessarily. Now, we still could. Oh, dude, we got that Int Tora and then an Int Chilai. So, this is a fire. Dude, all 3 of those banner units are very recent. Now, the Chilai and the Trunks and Gyro already had rainbowed, but dude, Tora I did not have at all. So that's awesome to get like a good modern support unit, banner unit that I did not have. Trunks and Mai coming in for another LR. We'll take it. We'll take it. Still waiting on that Bulma. And the long Kamehameha. So I'm like, all right, we got 2 LR animations. That's got to mean like 2 LRs, right? So we get this Tech Broly, who's old and not good, but mine was at 90%, so we got a rainbow. So I'll take a rainbow on Tech Broly, because he's going to be, I feel like they're going to do his easy A well. I feel like they're going to make him nutty good. We're kind of at a weird spot in the game where, like, Brolys just aren't good right now. So we need a resurgence for Broly, where Broly can, like, dominate. Like, Int Broly's still solid, but, like, he's got to build up a little bit. His damage is very weak compared to modern units. And then the physical Broly Easy just was so overshadowed by the AGL Gogeta. He's still okay, but he's got nothing. Dude, and then a physical Tien, who's literally, his banner is still live, and they already put him unfeatured. I was actually not expecting that. So to get a physical TN is actually kind of crazy because his original banner is still live and we're already picking him up on featured. Sure, we'll take the physical TN for sure. For sure, for sure. And not once. How about let's do it back to back? Dude, what are the odds of that? Back to back, unfeatured physical TN, and we haven't even gotten a Bulma. And dude, we're down to like 400 stones. So I'm like, oh no, I'm not going to get Bulma. And I really, really wanted Bulma. I've been talking her up. I should have gone into this saying, I'm not going to pull for Bulma. She's trash. And then the game would have given me to her as like a pity or something, right? That's maybe what I should have done. I don't know. Alright, what do we got here? Whole lot of nothing there. The nice thing is I'm getting a lot of yellow coins. I wish I could use them to buy copies of Bulma, but they won't let me. And like literally all they need for a true pity system, they don't have to like implement any new mechanics. They just have to say, they just have to put the newest unit in the coin shop. That's all they gotta do. That's literally it. Like if Bulma was chilling there for 500 coins, like dude, I know there's players, like I get it. They make a lot of money off of players like Truth who just don't stop summoning until they're rainbowed. But there's not a ton of players that do that. And I think overall they would make more money from like mid-paying players that would maybe like, you know, they would normally just stop at 55%. But then if it's like, oh, I'm at like 420 coins, I'm going to summon up to 500 coins and get a dupe, right? Or they might be at like 980 or something. Like, yeah, let's do another multi or two. Get myself up to 1,000 coins and I'll buy 2 dupes, right? Like, and then players would probably be more, like, players would spend their coins faster. Another Piccolo and Goku, so I think we got them rainbowed at this point. But I think players would be more willing to spend their coins instead of hoard them. And then it's more like they're going banner to banner and just building up 500 coins on every banner. I think they would actually make more money in the long run, I think, overall. Now, sure, like someone like Truth, some banners, he would be spending a ton less. Some he might go deeper, you know, just because he's wants to go tell pity no matter what, right? But there would be a cap on what like Truth would spend. So I think that's why they're not going to do it, because yeah, if Truth is going to spend 10,000 stones on a banner, they're going to let him do it, right? But yeah, it's one of like pretty much most gacha games you play, they have some type of pity system. Even well, Star Rail, you know, it has the Genshin impact style of pity. But I even like on their beginner banner, like the normal banner, that like once you do 300 summons, you just pick a character. Like that's pretty awesome. I'm totally, if I don't pull her by the time I get to 300, I'm totally going to grab Bailu, because I think she looks like a really good healer. And even though I have my Natasha at like max Eidolons, I think having more than one healer is good. Because if it's like Genshin, they're going to put you in situations where you need multiple teams. And I think having Bailu would be really, really good. Really, really good. Alright, so let's see what we get here. We got a Super Saiyan 3 animation. Doesn't mean jack, because we know we're getting an SSR. They do, I do think, dude, we pulled so many Trunks and Gyro. They're featured, by the way, but I think Dokkan is due for new summoning animations. We need a new summoning revamp, because we have so many animations that are just pointless on GSSR banners, right? So I think we need a revamp. They need to implement Kaioken Goku or whatever, who's been in the data. Here's a long Kamehameha. This might actually be my last summon. I think it might be. Let's see. Oh no, Tech. So we got trolled there. Tech Goku, like yuck. He, I believe, is the oldest premium unit that does not have an EZA, so he's got to be coming at some point. So here we go, just a Goku and Piccolo together. And we roll into a long Kamehameha. I do believe this is my final summon of the video. And I think something pretty fire happens here. Very last summon. There's my alarm again. Dude, another chunk. But dude, AGL Golden Frieza. So, here's how it shaped out, you guys. We did not get Bulma in this video. But we did get... here, let me back that up a little bit. But we did get my boy AGL Frieza right here. So very, very happy to get my boy AGL Frieza right there. Because I did not have him yet. And I was really excited to pull on the Carnival banners in the anniversary because he's featured on there. But now I might just be able to skip because I've got my boy Golden Frieza now. So I did not get Bulma. So I'll just tell you guys this. I went off camera and I did like 3 more multis, so like another 150 stones, and I did get a Bulma. So luckily I got her. She's at 55% at the time I'm recording this video. And then what I'm doing at this point, I'm probably not going to buy stones, but I'm going to do the events, and every time I get 50 stones, I'm checking multis, because I want more dupes of Bulma. She's so good. I got to have my girl Bulma. So anyways, guys, let me know how your summons went. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.